beautiful. Welcome back to Nat's Beautiful Life. Today I'm looking a little orange. I think my lighting's a little off. Whatever. Not going to complain about it today. Today I'm going to be doing my September creative journal flip through, and I have been using the Leuchtturm 1917 Leuchtturm. I don't know. Sadly, I don't speak German, so I butcher the name every single time, and I'm very, very sorry. But your notebooks are awesome, okay? I will be honest. I was a little skeptical at first when I started working in this because I was afraid it was going to get so chunky so fast. But I have seen a couple of other videos where people's journals got really chunky. And this has actually been a really good journal so far. The way it is bound, and I don't know if you can see it, it is individual books, like little tiny books bound together like that. That's how it's bound. And the paper is really great quality. So yeah, I've really been enjoying it. It's really great. And I can't recommend it enough. If you've never had one, just try one. To start with, just get one. That's what I did. I was curious about them, and I'd seen everybody talking about them, and I don't really do a bullet journal for planning. I like a planner. I did try it here and there, and it worked for me at the time, but I go back and forth with planners and planning and things like that. Just kind of depends on how my brain's working that day or week or whatever. But for the most part, I've been using this for journaling, and I love it. It does have two bookmarks. You've got the little striped one that stays with my habit tracker, and which I do have in here, and then the blank one is the one that I use like to hold my place for where I need to journal next. So anyway, enough about that. I hope that you enjoy this flip through, and you guys, I loved it. It was like just a new thing for me to try, and I really had a lot of fun with it. But I was getting ideas for October, so be sure you're subscribed because you're going to want to see my October one. It's vintage circus themed and then like creepy as well. So yeah, so I hope that you enjoy this one. This one's very fall inspired, fall fashion, things like that. So that's in here. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's get into my favorite YouTuber. That is a segment we do here on this channel every video. So my favorite YouTuber for this video is Inky Quill. I love her channel so much. She's so fun to watch, and she does scrapbooking, planning, art journaling. I mean, you name it, she does it. She has a couple of channels that are dedicated to each specific thing. So go check her out. I will link her down below and let her know that I sent you. Okay, so now let's get into the video and enjoy. So let's get started, and I apologize for my nails. My top coat was a mess apparently, and it really kind of ruined everything. But anyway, I'm going to just go ahead and start with September. I have my index thingamajiggy here. I don't really use it on the day-to-day, but it is kind of nice to have it. Yeah, so first of all, I have my cover page. This is not exactly the way I wanted it to turn out, but it worked. I got some pictures off of Pinterest, stickers, things like that, just kind of represent September, and just wanted something that said like Hello September, something fallish, and then all the things that represent fall all around it. So that's what we have there. Then I have like my goals and my habit tracker. Then I have my sparkly bits, which is like 1 or 2 lines a day. Sometimes you can't, spend a whole day or a whole evening or a bunch of time, journaling, but you can write a couple of lines about the day. I have my mood tracker, and I did not put my mood tracker in my October spread because as you can see, it's been pretty much the same, pretty even. I have a brain vomit and random ideas area and vintage circus theme for October. That is exactly what I did. Cannot wait to show you my October spread, but we are in September. So then I wanted to write down some TV shows and things that I would like to watch when it's too cold to go outside or just rainy and gross, and that's what I've been doing. And so these are some of the shows that I'm interested in, and I don't really watch a lot of TV, but this time of year I will watch a little bit more, but whatever. Then I have my fall to-do list and things I want to do in the fall. And then I just have journaling. I did like a fitness update, New Year's resolutions update, have some faith journaling here, I have more journaling, and oh, I love this quote. It's by Coco Chanel. It says, "If you are sad, add more lipstick and a tack." And more journaling, and then I've got like some stuff from Instagram. These are Reset Girl stickers. I love them. Then I have just some random stuff with my dogs, and then one day Ryan and I took the day off, or the afternoon off rather. I did have to work in the morning, and we went ahead and just had a fun time at Frankie's Fun Park, which is like mini golf and a huge arcade, golf carts, not golf carts, go-karts, batting cages, all kinds of stuff. So that's just us being silly on the putt-putt thing. Then some more pictures of the dogs. I had moved the, whatever this is, the makeup desk is usually this way. I had moved it over to do something, and then they saw my husband was out there working in the yard, and so she jumps up there on her own, and they're just like watching him, and I thought it was funny. Then I did a fall fashion page, so I got some ideas off Pinterest, some different things I'd like to have, and then just kind of wrote down things that I already have, things I'd like to get for my collection so I can kind of achieve the looks I want. More journaling, and I love this picture, got it off Pinterest. If you follow me on Pinterest, you can probably find everything that you see as far as picture-wise, other than like Instagram, but all my Pinterest and everything links are down below. I was gonna set this up for journaling, but I think this is just a good representation of me, like my work days versus like my chill weekends, and so I just left it. So more like art journaling. And here we have just more of my journaling, and just kind of set up some pretty pictures and things like that. Did a nice currently page, and I have some ephemera from Tim Holtz, yeah, and yeah. I have projects I'm working on right now, and for some reason those two pages like to stick together. Things are a little glue here. And then we've got more journaling. This is actually ribbon. And then I have more journaling. I have my hair ideas that I got off Pinterest. And I kind of was like going for something like this with longer sides, and I don't know that it turned out the way I want it, but whatever, we'll see. Then I have just more stuff with me and my babies. Just got like Barry's side and Callie's side, and of course they're always together. They're just goofy. And then I have my fall reading list. I left this blank because I don't know if I want to do like a winter reading list, or I just want to do like suggestions. I don't know. But right here I've got my fall reading list, and then this is just blank for right now. And then I've got just more journaling, and then I have the area I live in, North Carolina, is called the Triangle, and just put fun things to do around the Triangle, and like different restaurants and things I want to try, and I'm sure this will fill up. More journaling and more of my babies. And then I did a habit tracker roundup. So I went back to my habit tracker, took a look at how I did, kind of assessed it, and then ideas for improvement. And that is it for my September journal flip through. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you next month for my October flip through, because it is so awesome. All right, once again, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day, gorgeous.